Alright, fuck that ChatGPT shit, bro. Let me just tell you off the dome. It's called a bootleg company, right? And the premise is that it is a for-profit religious organization, and the goal is to foster health, wealth, and happiness in people, whatever means necessary. Done a couple things. Had a store. I drive for Lyft, which, as a private contractor, I consider that like a public fucking service, dude. I don't get paid enough for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely I try to provide like a certain accommodation to people. Like if you need a water, I hope there's a water in your door. If there's not, I got one for you right here.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, man. Shit like just basic needs met, provisions provided, resources acquired, all to the extent that you can go and get your bag however means you choose fit. Because I hate that so many people are caught up in this like very sheepish grind where they excuse me are just forced to go to work and quote unquote contribute to a society that doesn't really reward them very much for their contributions. Yeah.
I feel you, man.
Hell yeah, but nah. So steps 1 through 3, I wanted GPT to explain were like the store slash services department. Step 2 is gonna be a school. I want to do a school under our umbrella, and later on, I want to do a library. Or not later on. I'm already doing it. I guess I have some extra equipment and shit lying around. So I just lent out one of these to a friend of mine with the mics and everything. Um, just because I want people to have fun, whatever they need to do to be empowered vessels of the universe, like do that shit, yo.
I feel you, man.
Yeah.
Are you religious?
It's a religious, excuse me, goddamn. It's a religious organization.
I get you.
What do you mean?
Well, like, bootleg company?
Yeah.
Mm, uh, I mean, I get it. I get it.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's like a derivative.
Mm, I mean, I get it. I get it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Everything's a derivative. So, in that nature, I'm kind of trying to attack it from the angle that if you want something done, and I'll explain the bootleg. We're in the South, right? The way I was taught during Prohibition, they said no liquor. People still wanted liquor, yeah?
Yeah.
So they just fucking made it in their backyards. And other people wanted the liquor they made. So they put it in their fast cars and drove it up. And that's how you have NASCAR, you know? So bootlegging isn't just fake or illegal or illicit. It could also be very much you supplying a demand for a resource that is otherwise prohibited or censored or just not given to you to be empowered with. Like my name on Instagram is Bootleg Jesus. It's kind of like my music name too, I guess.
That's cool. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's palatable. So, but it is like the source of the bootleg, right? Bootleg Jesus is the source of the bootleg in the bootleg company. So, is it religious? Yeah, it's kind of religious because fortunately slash unfortunately, I was raised with the burden of knowing too much about God too early. Like Christian school type shit.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, they fuck too much, dude. Hell and shit on like a 6-year-old is too much.
Yeah, you just growing up, man.
Yeah.
Definitely just figuring out what right from wrong is.
Yeah, you don't really need like that existential consequence on your conscience all the time to avoid being left behind in the pile of people who don't matter. Like, it's just all very problematic, the religious dogma that they preach. So, in response to that, I'm starting this company as a endeavor that seeks to redefine our systems and practices regarding belief. So I want to basically take all of the notions that we have amassed colloquially thus far, like all of the Christian concepts and Abrahamic, Islamic, Judeo, Buddhist, Baha'i, Confucian, so on and so forth, concepts, and kind of like make a map of them a map of like our human understanding of the human experience and its interaction with God, which I think is just like, the sum total of creation plus the existential like source energy.
That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that sounds like a pretty divine journey.
It feels unremarkable, but I feel pretty committed to it. Like I really want to do it. I just don't know how exactly to word the things in the ways I need to life is a dance, and sometimes you just don't know the choreography.